Now here's the science bit.
Ready.
Could a bendy phone be the future?
There really is no driver.
I feel better for that.
Click. Saturday and Sunday at 12:30 on the BBC News Channel.
Good evening. This is BBC News, the latest headlines. The United Nations says military leaders in Myanmar should be investigated for genocide against the country's Rohingya Muslims. West Midlands Police name the man they want to speak to in connection with the murder of a mother and her daughter on the streets of Solihull last night. Food prices are expected to rise in the coming months as farmers feel the effects of this year's extreme weather. Also today, thousands of people join Europe's biggest street festival on its second day. Music and dancing came to a stop, though, for 72 seconds at the Notting Hill Carnival to remember the victims of the Grenfell Tower fire.
And coming up in half an hour on the BBC News Channel, Weather World. And this time, we're in Scotland.
And we'll discover what scientists are doing to help protect one of Scotland's most famous products, whisky.
A very good evening. UN human rights investigators say military leaders in Myanmar should be investigated for genocide, war crimes and crimes against humanity, and have called for them to be referred to the International Criminal Court. The investigators named 6 top generals, including the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces and his deputy. UN investigators interviewed hundreds of victims and found evidence of murder, rape and torture against the Rohingya, predominantly in Myanmar's Rakhine state. More than 700,000 people have fled to neighbouring Bangladesh. Our Myanmar correspondent Nick Beek sent this report from Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh, and a warning.